Now, Sammy, tell me something that you're really good at doing. Like you came to Earth and you are so good at doing this, and it is like your gift, like something that you do really well.
Soccer and running.
Soccer and running. Okay, how about in your friendships? What is something like a gift you give to your friendships? What's something really, your friends would say this about you?
Sometimes they say that I'm really nice or courageous.
Okay, very cool. Okay, so at Girls on the Run, one of the things that we're doing is shifting this emphasis on like maybe our parents to what we bring to the world. So we've got a gift, soccer or something else. We don't want to do it just a little bit, right? You want to do it a lot. If you are courageous or a good friend, you don't want to be just a little bit of a good friend. You want to like do it a lot and really big. So somebody else tell me something you're good at, like something you brought to Earth to share. Anybody? Yeah?
I sing.
Sing. So you don't just like go like this. You like need to get it out. I mean, like you came here with that. Anybody else? Yeah?
I swim.
Swim. So you don't just get in there and dog paddle every once in a while. You're going to get in there and you're going to put your whole body into it, right? You're just going to let it go. Anybody else? Yes, ma'am. Read. What's the book you're reading right now?
I read Magic She Has the Mystery.
Excellent. So do you read? And so, that's like, oh my gosh, your brain, your intelligence, that's expanding all of that. That is amazing. Who else? Yes, ma'am.
I ride horses.
You ride horses. You're way braver than I am. I'm scared of them. So do you get up on the big old horse? You, little person, on the big horse. That's amazing. Anybody else? Yes, ma'am.
Dancing.
Dancing. What kind of dance?
Hip-hop.
Hip-hop. You don't want to see me do that. That's amazing. So you don't want to just kind of like, you want to like let it go, Okay, excellent, excellent. One more, yeah.
I draw.
Draw. Oh my gosh, the world needs artists. Like artists express stuff for us. That's amazing. And how about you, Emma? What's something? Soccer. So I can see you got the sports thing, don't you? You like own that. Excellent. Okay. So Girls on the Run, we're going to talk a lot about what is it you bring. So Sammy, you've been very helpful. You can have some. Thank you very much. Let's give her a round of applause. Another person to come up here. Why don't you come here with this? Yeah. Excellent. Okay, and I met you earlier. Say it again, Maddie? No, what did you say?
Madison.
Madison, that's right. Okay. All right, Madison is going to do something amazing. Y'all hold on just a second. Okay, she just did something. Did y'all hear her? No. Okay, do that again. I could hear her, but could you hear her in the back? No. Okay, do that a little louder. Okay, now just say it.
Madison.
A little louder.
Madison.
A little louder.
Madison.
Okay, you know what's fun? You can just, right now on the count of 3, you can scream, yell your name as loud as you wish, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Madison!
And now, let's all do that with her, and we're going to yell her name, okay? So, I don't think there's anything official going on in the building. If there is, they need to hear it. So, on the count of 3, we're going to all yell Madison, and yell, don't scream. Scream is the thing you do to annoy your little brother, okay? That's the high-pitched thing. We're yelling, all right? So 1, 2, 3. Madison! Excellent. Okay. So, what did Madison have to use to get that out? Yeah, her voice. So think about how important your voice is. So you've got these amazing things, like that you came to the world to do. And if you don't, first of all, you have to express it with your body and your gifts. Then you have to share it with your voice. Like you've got something important to say or you would not be here. And I think about all the times when I was like so afraid of sharing my voice, like worried what people would say. At Girls on the Run, can you pretty much say whatever's on your mind? I sure hope so. And you find people in your life that will allow you to do that. So the second thing we need to do is we're going to, on the count of 3, yell Emma's name, because we're getting her out of this frame set. So on the count of 3, we're going to yell Emma. We're helping her find her voice. So on the count of 3, ready? Emma. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay, we still got a little bit of work to do, but we're getting there. So thank you. You can have a seat. All right. I need, let's give her a round of applause. I need 4 people. 4 people. Okay, right there in the blue. Right there. Yeah. And you 2. Oh, actually, you 3. All 3 of you at that table. That's the whole table. So cool. All right. Is it weird standing up here? Because you know that everybody's looking at you, isn't it? Yeah, and you know that everybody here loves you, so you can't go wrong. Okay, so I'm going to hand the microphone to numero uno, fabulous girl-o, right here, and I want you to say your name, and then say like an adjective that describes you, that has this, you know, that whole thing, like I'm Magical Molly. So come up with an adjective and we'll just pass it down. And if you need help, I'll be happy to help you, okay? So, I'm Allison, and I'm very loving, okay?
I'm Brooke, and I'm beautiful.
Beautiful, good.
I'm Sophia. Awesome. I'm Julia, and I'm jumpy. I'm Megan, and I'm musical.
Excellent, okay. All right. So these ladies are going to do something really amazing. Move down here so everybody can see. Okay. So come here, and I'll tell you what. All right. So let's give them a minute to prepare for what they need to do. It's really hard. Sometimes it's very hard in our culture today to do what they're doing. Are you? Okay, they're doing it. And it is perhaps more beautiful than anything. Would anybody like to guess what they're doing? And you can just raise your hand, I'll call you. Yeah. They are smiling, some of them. Yeah, actually, I think everybody's got a little grin on their face, but that's not what I'm looking for. What else? Yeah.
They're being themselves.
Yeah. How did you figure that out so quick? Oh, yeah. So what's cool about that is, I want you to think for just a second. Here's Brooke, okay? Brooke, how old are you? 9, okay. Does anybody know another Brooke? I know a number of Brooks, like people. Now, what's really remarkable is I don't know a single Brooke like this one. Like there are probably hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of Brooks in the world, but there is no one like this. And I want you to think for a minute how like amazing that is. There are millions and millions of people in the world, but there is no one precisely like you that came with exactly what you came to the earth with. I mean, really think about that. So why would you want to ever be something other than that? Like that's like amazing. That's powerful. So, Emma, why don't you stand up and join these sisters up here and be your most fabulous self. And let's just give them a round of applause.